guys, it's Rachel, and today I am going to be doing seriously my most requested video ever. I have gotten so many comments about this, like probably over 100, about my eyebrows. So you guys have been requesting an eyebrow tutorial because apparently you really like my eyebrows, which I appreciate that. So today I'm going to be doing that tutorial for you. I'm going to be showing you how I wax them and groom them and how I fill them in. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just jump right in. Okay guys, so I'm going to begin by showing you how I wax my eyebrows. So I wax my eyebrows myself. I haven't gotten my eyebrows professionally waxed in such a long time. I would recommend that if you do wax them yourselves, you don't wear makeup when you do it, because it gets kind of waxed on your skin and you have to use this like oil that comes with it, and then it wipes your makeup off. So that's why I have no makeup on right now. But I use the Sally Hansen hair remover wax strip kit, and it's for face, brows, and bikini, but I just use all of it for my eyebrows, and it just looks like this. And this kit has lasted me over a year, so they last a really long time. And it just comes with a bag of the waxing strips. This pack is almost gone. And then it also comes with this oil, and it's called Azaline, I think that's how you say it, finishing oil. And it's just this blue oil that you like put on a cotton ball, and it gets all the excess wax off of your face. Okay, so what I like to do is I just take scissors and a wax strip, and I cut it to size, the size that I need. So the general areas I focus on are the middle, underneath, and above. With these wax strips, they do tend to kind of slide around, so I would suggest taking like an oil blotting sheet and kind of just getting all the excess oil off around your face. And my skin's feeling a little bit oily today just because it's hot out. So okay, so I'm going to start by doing the middle area. So I'm going to take a spoolie and just comb through my brows. And I would definitely say have your hair pulled back too, because you don't want to, you know, wax your hair off. So I have this piece that, as you can see, I've cut into before, and I'm just going to cut a piece about this big, and just kind of warm it between your fingers for a second. Peel it apart, and then you get two wax strips. So two sticky sides. I don't think you can tell, but there it is. So what I am going to do is take this and place it on my eyebrows. I have my mirror down here so I can see. And you want to be very careful because you don't want to rip off more than you intend to. And generally, if I already have another, you know, sticky piece, which I always do, I'll just go ahead and stick it on the other side as well, just because it's just easier. So I do that, kind of press it on there, and you want to pull it like away from the direction that your hair grows. So my hair grows up, so I'm going to pull it down. And it doesn't really hurt. I actually think this hurts less than like professional waxing, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the hair that came off, but I will attempt to show you. You can kind of see it. And here's the other one, which you can't really see as much on that side. Maybe this is just me, but my hair on my eyebrows grows faster on this side than it does on that side, but I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. My stars back there are putting weird lights in my face, so I had to turn those off. Now I'm going to do the above portion of my eyebrows. So I have a strip like this, and that was already cut, and I'm just going to cut it a little bit more to kind of fit the shape of my eyebrow. And normally I would say when I go up here, I do a very thin strip just because I don't want to wax up super far. Okay, if you see like lights on my face or my chest, my mirror is like reflecting my lights, and it's like putting a light on me. So sorry about that, but I need my mirror because I don't want to be waxing off my eyebrows. That would be bad. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this and then just kind of put it over your eyebrow. Okay, and this looks to be the right size. So then I just like press it on and then rip it off. Okay, and then I do underneath. So to do this, I normally cut a piece that's like rounded. Obviously not this big. This part hurts the worst. I always make really funny faces, so this is really interesting to go back and watch. Okay, 1, 2, there's like tissue stuck to my thumb from the wax. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It really doesn't hurt that bad. So now my eyebrows are waxed and everything. Now I am going to take a cotton ball and I'm going to take some of the oil, and my eyebrows need to be waxed real bad. So just put some of the oil on your little cotton ball and then just run it through your brows. It leaves them like a little bit greasy, but I mean, you need to get the wax off or else you're going to be sticking to everything. So I take this spoolie and I comb my brows upward. And then I take my cosmetic scissors and I trim them. You could obviously use regular scissors too, but these are probably a little bit easier to control. And this step is super important, I feel like, because, you know, even if your brows are waxed, if you have certain hairs that are too long, it can just make them super unruly. And now I take tweezers. These are just tweezers from like Revlon or whatever, and just pluck any hairs that you couldn't get while waxing. I mean, you probably could have gotten it if you went back over it several times, but I think it's just easier to wax once and then just go in with tweezers. Okay, so once you get them to your liking, then that's pretty much it for the grooming part. Now I'm going to go do my makeup to the point where I would do my brows, and I will be back with you. Okay guys, so I finished my makeup. I just did something super natural, and now I'm going to show you how I fill in my eyebrows. So now that I'm so used to filling in my eyebrows, I feel like if I like wore this makeup look out, I look like I have no eyebrows. I mean, I know you can see them, but it's just I'm so used to seeing them filled in that I just don't like them not filled in now. Now my eyebrow powder color varies depending on my hair color. So if it's my natural hair color, I use Tease from the Naked 2 palette, which is this color right here. I put pan on it, and it's just more similar to my natural hair color. If I have this hair color now, which is slightly darker than my natural hair color, but not as dark as I've had it previously, I use Buck from the Naked palette. So this is what I'm going to be showing you today. And then if I have my hair super, super dark, I use a mix of Buck from the Naked palette and Faint from the Naked Basics palette. So today, like I said, I'm going to be using Buck, and I use a Sigma E65 small angled brush. It just looks like that. I find that this works best for my eyebrows, and I also, again, use a spoolie to comb through them. And then I use an eyebrow gel, which I'll show you in a minute. So I just dip my brush in the powder, tap off the excess, and then I just, you know, kind of go in light little motions. You want to make sure you're very light with your hand, because you do want it to look as natural as possible. And you can like see already how much better it looks compared to this eye. And again, my mirror is putting lovely lights all over my face, so sorry about that. I don't really extend any past my natural brow line, just because I think they're long enough. And I don't know if you can tell, but this eyebrow grows in higher than this one. It's just the way they grow. It's just, you know, I'm just used to it. So there is one eyebrow done. I think it looks way, way better than the other one. So just kind of comb through it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eyebrow, and I will be back with you. Okay, so here are my finished eyebrows. Now, I do like to use a brow gel just to keep them in place, especially in the school year, just because you're at school all day and you just, I don't know, I just like to keep them in place. So I use the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara, and it looks like this. This is seriously $1 and it works so well. And it says lash and brow. It's the same product on both sides. This side I have used up. And it is a clear gel, but it does eventually get tinted because you fill them in. So this side is fairly new. I've just started using this side recently. So I just comb it through my brows and make sure you get the shape that you want. Now I will say, when this is like a brand new product, it can tend to get like kind of clumpy in your eyebrow, so then if it does, I just go back with my spoolie. Okay everyone, so that is how I do my eyebrows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so requested and I just hope it kind of lived up to you guys' expectations. If you have any other questions, you can comment below. I'd be happy to answer them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.